Can anybody hear me? Not good, guys. Anybody hear me? What about now? Not good, guys. Okay. I think that the audio is there now. Yes? Yes? Can you guys hear me? Let me just hear from you. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, guys? It's the one and only African superstar. Yes, I'm back. Obviously, you see the star now, guys. So this is how you always know that I'm in the African Superstar Studios. You're going to see my logo star at my back. Yes. You're also going to see lights, camera, action. You're going to see my custom white furniture. Yes, these are some telltale signs to let you know that I'm actually back in Ghana. Yes. Yes, yes, it's true. I traveled yesterday and I got into a cry last evening, and I'm quite happy to be here as always. I want to definitely talk about, I have a vlog going more in depth about my situation in the UK, but I just want to talk about this topic, which is the key is never giving up. So big shout outs to the African Superstar family. We have several of you in here. Hopefully you guys know the code. The code is come into the room, like the stream, leave me a message in the chat, be an active participant in our conversation, subscribe the channel, support, and if I open the call lines, calling in. Okay, guys? So I think you guys can do many of those things. If not minimum, just do the one, which is like and or subscribe. Okay? Big shout outs to the African Superstar family. Who do we have in here today? We got Stacy. She's the first. Big shout outs to you guys. I was having some technical difficulties. I have this microphone, which you guys have seen in previous videos. And it's misbehaving. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was working just fine yesterday, and now it's not. So, hey, it's always one of those things. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, I'm back, guys. I'm back in Accra. It's so nice, right? I'm hands-free. Why? Got my professional ring light at the African Superstar Studios. Sarah C., big shout out to you. She actually sent me a welcome home Cash App donation. Big shout outs to Sarah C. I did receive that today. Much love to you and the African Superstar family. I also ran into several of our family members yesterday during my travels. I ran into someone from the UK in Amsterdam, which is where I had connections. And I ran into several people from California that were coming to Ghana for the first time. So special shout outs to Nana. Also special shout outs to Stephen Asamoah. A big shout outs to the African Superstar family. If you guys see me around the world, holla. Don't be afraid to come up and greet me. And, I'm there for selfies and all that stuff. So it's always really nice. And the gentlemen I spoke to were like, you helped inspire me to come back home. And both of them are doing major things. You have one young man doing a lot on the music scene. He's got various businesses here. You have the other brother who paraglides and is bringing paragliding here to Ghana. He's the only person currently doing that and organizing groups to have paragliding, meetups and things like that. So it's always amazing when I get to see and connect with you guys and hear the amazing things that you're doing. And I always say that, each one teach one. Those of us especially that are pioneers, and those of us especially that feel many times alienated, we feel like, we're doing things our peers can't relate to and our family can't relate to. It's so powerful to hear the stories and the real-time events of people that are impacted by what we do. And I love the fact that this is a resource to my people and other like-minded people, because that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I know you guys might think I come here for my health, but no, I don't. I come here and I want to help my people. Big shout outs. What's up, Eternal Blossom? So getting into my topic today. What's up, come on? I see you there. What's up, bro? All right, family. Thank you guys so much for the warm well wishes and so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and get into the topic. Also, big shout outs to AfrikanSuperstar.com. We are going to have our anniversary sale. I'm bringing out some new items on November 1st of 2022. I will have a percentage off for those of you guys that have been shopping with me. Now going on 3 years of amazing products, satisfied customers, and a high quality product. So if you have not yet checked out our website, our anniversary products will be a great way to start. Big shout outs to our members only who are here with the circle next to their name. All my moderators that have a wrench, please, do your job, stay on task. And the lovers of the Afrikan Superstar Music Project. As you guys can see, we have not hit the 3K yet. I don't know what's going on. But I do have my 4th official music video here on YouTube for all of you guys as soon as we hit that 3K. And I'm just not budged. I just can't budge on the 3K because I feel like I deserve the 3K. And obviously, we're putting a lot into this music project, recording music videos, and I'm independent, so I'm funding this, largely on my own. Obviously, some of you guys have contributed. I know Stacy has. Many people, have done donations or shopped at our website or whatnot, and I appreciate it. But come on. I think you're gonna love Come Chill With Me. It's an amazing video. Anyway, enough of that. I want to talk about not giving up. Now, for those of you guys that are unaware, I was recently in the UK. I was in the UK for a little over 2 months, and I went there with the intention of working on my next music video for my very first collab track, UK to Ghana. And, it's difficult to coordinate things when you are at a distance. So I was trying to coordinate with the videographer and things like that when I was here in the UK. I originally recorded the track with the artist Tarzan. We recorded the track back in April. And, the game plan was to get the video shot, release it by August so that I had this whole last quarter to promote it and be ready for basically the huge, festive season here in Ghana. When many people return, it's a great time for, you to perform for an international audience. And a lot of new, musicians put out new music at that time. So that was my intention. Obviously, I got to the UK and it was just problem after problem after problem. And I was not able to, get my goals accomplished. And that's why I want to talk to you guys about not giving up. Because when you decide to take an alternative life path, you may not have a lot of support. And it's really easy for you to just give up. It's really easy for you just to go back perhaps to the familiarity of your past and the comfort zone and all that kind of stuff. For those of us that are here on the continent, we're enterprising, we're entrepreneurs, we're going through the ups and downs and the transitional things. Sometimes you might think, well, maybe it might just be easier if I go back. It might just be easier if, I just go get a job back in America or whatever. Eternal Blossom, we have this joke her dad always says, what is it? Push come to shove. And, that's a phrase that he's always telling her, that at the end of the day, if things aren't working out with her African plan and all that stuff, she can always just come back to America and get it popping and whatever. I know Stacy recently traveled back to the US. She had been here in Ghana for quite a long time, and she went back and stuff. And it's easy. It's easy when you get there. If you're working in the West and you start doing the math and you're like, man, I can make a few $1,000 every month, and I could do this and I could do that, and it's easy. But the advice that I want to give to all of you guys, especially people that, may look up to me or find any source of inspiration in my story. The key is not giving up, period, point blank. The key is being resilient, and basically like belligerent and just saying to yourself, I'm just not going to accept no. This path comes with the ups and downs. This path comes with all of that. It comes with moments of confusion. It comes with maybe a lack of capital. It comes with a lot of, cultural differences and all this stuff, but I am just committed. I'm committed to my life on the continent. I just have come to the conclusion that nothing else really suits me than the continent. What exactly am I going back to? I think that's an important question to ask yourself. What exactly is it that you are going to go back to? Because quite frankly, if you are completely satisfied with whatever, the dynamics of where you are, or where you were rather, then you wouldn't have gotten to this potential. Very few people would look at their life, highly successful, everything moving in the right direction, and say, you know what, I'm going to quit my job, uproot my business, uproot my kids, move across the world, start over from scratch. You know what I mean? Even the most adventurous person will not do that. The reality is that there are some pretty serious questions that you've asked yourself, or circumstances that are impacting you to make this decision. And when you get to that point and you begin on the journey, please have endurance and never give up. I obviously, am going to push forward with my project. It did not go according to my original time frame. You know what I mean? But with me being an independent artist, quite frankly, if I don't put music out, how will I get the music out? You know what I mean? I mean, if I don't, produce the music videos and get the music on the radio and get myself out there and get some visibility, it's not going to happen. And the truth is, that's what it is for so many different elements of y'all's lives. If you don't really push it, push it real good. If you don't push it, I mean, it's not going to happen. People have, simultaneously, while you're working on your goals and stuff like that, people got their game plan that they're going for. Good-hearted people, like so many of you guys, like for instance, Stacy. Stacy has a lot on her plate with, 3 young children, a husband, a business, and migrated to the continent. You know what I mean? That's a lot. But I can personally say, she's been so supportive of me. Even come out to see my music performances. She had me perform at one of her birthday parties for her children. Just the encouraging words that she shared. So, even though she's got a lot going on her plate, she's able to still pour into me, but that's only because I'm also in motion. When you're heading to your goals, you want the streamlined version. Most of us want the streamlined version. What's up, guys? We got 10 of y'all here on the live stream. Please hit the likes, guys. Get them up. Get them up. I'm live back in Accra, Ghana, and I know you guys are happy to see it. I know, because I just, with all the constraints, I had a lot of constraints in the UK. I was busy. I was working. I was tired. My living arrangements, I didn't have a ring light. Man. Oh, I hope it's not about to rain. It's been raining here in Ghana lately. Oh my God. That's a plane. What's up? Okay, good. I'm happy to see you guys today. If you guys are happy to see me, make sure you hit the likes and get in the chat. I'm talking about the key is not giving up. Obviously what I talk about primarily on this channel is the diaspora, the continent, and, solving your problems. But we have to learn how to be more resilient as a people. We throw in the towel so quickly. We throw away people so quickly. We walk away from, our dreams and our tasks so quickly. And it's not a good way to live life. I have had to push through so many things. And I mean, when eventually I'm able to drop UK to Ghana, when eventually I'm able to do that music video. Because, I think you and I both know it's a matter of when, not is Gina going to drop more music? Is Gina going to get it done? Nah, Gina's going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Gina's going to get it done. Why? Because of the advice that I'm giving you that I apply to my own life. In reality, when you're talking about the continent, what we're doing, the members of the diaspora that are coming here with the right intention and that are trying to do this, it's phenomenal what we're doing. We're literally historic. We're literally iconic. And we're literally putting our money where our mouth is. And it's so rare for people to do that in this modern day because everybody's obsessed with the way that they appear online. But behind the scenes, what they're really doing and the legacy that they're going to leave is different than what they're preaching. But in reality, what we're doing, as phenomenal as it is, it's not easy. It is not easy. We're talking about starting a brand new chapter in our 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, etc. Here on the continent, we're talking about new environment, new foods, cultural differences, language barriers. Something as simple as music. I listen to a lot of Afro beats. I listen to a lot of Nigerian and Ghanaian music. But for some of you guys that are not hip to those things and whatnot, maybe hearing a song that you recognize on the radio, or when you go out for parties, being able to understand, and the vibes and stuff. Because I know, for instance, like me, when I lived in America, when I lived in the UK, certain places I just wouldn't even go because I don't know the music. Like, I'm not going to go to a techno event because I don't know the music. I'm not going to go to a country festival or hard rock or anything like that because I don't know. And obviously some people that are coming here, if you haven't done the work to begin to acclimate and familiarize yourself with the environment, there will be moments where you feel like a fish out of water. But the bigger picture is we're not doing this for ourselves specifically. We are doing this for the bigger picture. And that's why you can't give up. Because the life's going to be a struggle no matter what. What's up, family? What's up, Ashley in Africa? I see you there, sweetheart. Big shout out to African Superstar family. Thanks, guys, for stopping by, visiting me. It's my first live in Ghana for like 2 months. I traveled at the beginning of July. So I'm just coming with an encouraging word. I feel so good being home in my studios. You know what I'm saying? It's about time. I was sleeping on a couch in the UK, but I just sit on my couch and do my videos here, and I sleep in my bed. I'm just gonna go around applause for my damn self. But you know what I mean? It's like, guys, don't give up. Don't give up. When you start feeling some type of way, remember exactly why you started. When I was on an airplane heading back to Ghana, I was just over the moon. Like, I was just so excited. And nothing gives me the sensation that I get when I'm coming to Ghana. Nothing. Literally. Like, I never feel that sensation. That sensation is freedom. That sensation is pride. there was a time when I didn't know this country. There was a time that the things that I'm doing now weren't even a forethought, or I couldn't conceive how I was going to get it done. When I originally thought, oh, I would love to live in Ghana, I didn't know how I was going to pull those moving pieces together. Again, like I said, I had the privilege of running into many people on the plane and at the airport and stuff. And I was sat next to these two brothers that were coming to Ghana for the very first time. They were coming from San Diego, and the entire flight from Amsterdam to Ghana, we were talking, and they were asking me all kind of questions. I gave one of the brothers like a converter, you know what I'm saying, for his plug, because he was telling me how, this was his first trip out of the United States. I think he said he was about 20, 22, 23. And, he wasn't prepared with the plugs, and so I was telling him, well, you're going to use the UK style plugs in Ghana. And he kind of just looked at me. So I said, look, I got extra. Just go ahead and, take this, whatever. And it's just so interesting, like how the tables turn, because once upon a time, I was that novice traveler when it came to the continent. I was that novice traveler when it came to Ghana. I was that novice traveler about various things about the international community, because I never gave up, because I just kept my goal many days is just to keep going, guys. Just go forward, just keep striving at the goal. Obviously, I think you guys probably know what my goal is here in Ghana. Okay. My goal is the mansion with the pool. Just in case you didn't know. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have a long musical career, but that's what I came up with, that I could probably just get a hit song, raise the capital, build my house. See, that was my idea. Okay. But the goal is, yes, mansion home with the pool here in Ghana. That's what I'm driving at. Okay. And every day I ask myself the question, okay, Gina, what are you doing towards this goal? It's as simple as when I was in the UK, for instance, I had basically like a daily energy bar of 100%. Okay. 50% was my fitness goals and 50% was my financial goals. So I would consider it a good day when I have made contributions to both of those things. So I go to the gym, I have a good workout, 50% is achieved. If I go to work or I do some kind of, leg work or inquiries or planning for my video, then I have had 100% day, because those are my goals. So for you guys, whatever your goals may be, fitness, financial, business, romantic, whatever goals you have on your roster, segment your day. Okay. So if you got 4 things that you're driving at, you need to give 25% energy to that. And that's how you can measure if your day, as they say, today was a good day. You go to the gym, you give a half-hearted workout, you tell yourself, that workout wasn't great. I only gave about 24% effort. Okay. But I did achieve my, financial goals. So I'm at 75% for the day. We're not all going to have 100% days. And it's all right if you have a couple, off days and stuff. But honestly, guys, if you look at life like that, I think for me, focusing on the daily contributions towards my goals has been so powerful at the end of the day. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate the compliments. If you're not a big picture person, the big picture is overwhelming. You're thinking to yourself, I don't have the capital. I don't have the know-how. I want to get out of America, get out of the UK. I don't have streams of income. I'm not an entrepreneur. My spouse is not on board. I don't know anybody on the continent. I don't have family there. You look at all these things and you're just like, I cannot do it. I don't know how to do it. Then focus on the daily contributions, because I guarantee you guys, that if you focus on the daily contributions, then you will see progress eventually. Because you can't fail. If you're contributing all the time, you can't. So let's say your goals are fitness and you're hitting the gym every day. Like my fitness goals when I was in the UK recently was so serious that I was even going to the gym on the weekends. And that's something that I never do. Okay. I generally don't go to the gym on the weekends because I try to go Monday through Friday. But my goals was get to the gym as much as possible, every day as possible. You know, so I was going to the gym sometimes 5-6 days a week, you know, because I was just like, okay. And I literally looked at my day with that 50%, you know, goal, you know. Now, overall, at this particular time, I did not achieve, for instance, the music video. You know, I didn't achieve the financial goals as well, not because I wasn't giving my 50% every day, but because of a lot of external things, the cost of living in UK, the cost of my music video, you know, and all of that. Problems, you know, but I still think that this methodology works. And this is what I have used to do all the things that I've done, guys. You know, it's really not rocket science. It's not prayers. It's not hope and, you know, good luck. Honestly, is legit being at the right place at the right time because you are perpetually in motion. You know, the gentleman I met yesterday were so excited and happy to see me. You know, but they were traveling on a flight to Ghana. And I'm the African superstar and I live in Ghana. So let's just say you're traveling to Ghana. There is a probability that, hey, you might run into me on a flight going to Ghana because I go to Ghana. You see what I mean? Be in motion with your goals, and then other things will coincide with you being in motion. Now, let's just say you're on a flight to Rwanda. Okay, the likelihood of you seeing me on that flight is not high because that's not a place that I regularly travel, and so on and so forth. You got to be at the right place at the right time. You got to be perpetually in motion. Now, let's say if you say, well, I want to catch Gina on the airport. I want to catch her in the airport. I want to run into the African superstar. Well, there's certain things you got to probably do that would heighten your possibilities of doing that. You know, like for instance, I've met Stacy in person. You know, we spend time together. We've now become friends, you know, but I met her as she was here in Ghana. You know what I mean? The probability of her looking for me in Egypt or Senegal or Gambia, yeah, you know, yeah. So I use this as an analogy of staying in motion, guys, and just being resilient. I'm really tired of this generation. This generation is promoted to be like a disposable generation. People give up on everything. They give up on people. They give up on their goals. They give up on their lovers. They give up on their kids. And it's just like, look, you know, anything of value, you've got to put into it and you've got to see certain things through. Now, there are circumstances where, you know, things are irretrievable, you know, and you're not going to be able to fix it. Okay. But a lot of these situations, you know, what if I just gave up on this video? Thanks, Zoo and Shayna. I did do a little shopping. Look at that two-tone. Y'all know I like two-tone, right? I like two-tone. These is actually for one of my upcoming music videos. So here's a little sidebar and exciting news. I'm bad like Michael. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? So this is the exciting news. So you guys remember, you may vaguely remember or not, one of my goals for 2022 was to record 10 tracks. Okay. And I have done that. Yes. I did that back in June. I officially recorded all 10 tracks. All the tracks are done for my EP, which is called For Every Action, There's a Reaction. So I actually recently spoke with Joseph Mayer, yes, I did speak to Joseph Mayer, and he did agree to do the photo shoot for my EP. What? So y'all know it's going to be fire. So these shades, okay, is actually for one of my unreleased tracks, the music video called Shades. It's called Shades. And let me see. Yeah, I don't think I can let y'all hear it. Let me see. If I have it on this phone, I'll let you guys hear a little snippet. I think Stacy has heard it. I believe I sent Shades to Stacy. So she heard it. I know Eternal Blossom heard it. Cause see, these are my homegirls in real life. Yes. There are privileges and bonuses and benefits of being associated with me, just like there are being associated with them. They bring a lot to my life. So let's see here. Let's see. Where do I have Shades? Shades is a very hot track. So let me see. So I got these glasses, obviously, because of the video. I'm already getting ready for the video. Let's see here.
This love is fresh.
Wait a minute. Is this it?
This love is new. This love is me. This love is you. African superstar.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have it. My bad. Yeah, sorry. I'll have to play it for you another day. My bad. Because it's actually on the device I'm using for this live stream. So sorry. Yeah, but the song Shades is so dope. We have an amazing video concept. I have so many things, that I'm working on behind the scenes, but obviously I wanted UK to Ghana. That was my main priority. But we move, you know what I'm saying? We move. We're going to continue on. And I just want to encourage all of you guys. You know what I mean? I consider this personal trip. This trip was not a success. Okay. Because I went with 2 goals in mind and I didn't achieve either. And I decided to come back to Ghana. I have an important event coming up this week. I just didn't want to stay any longer and I didn't want to miss the event. I needed a break. So I came home and it feels so good. Like I said, that feeling, I'm so proud when I come to Ghana. Honestly, I'm proud that I've been able to make this my home. I'm proud that I've created relationships here on the continent. I'm proud that I've helped and inspired my people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud I do it with so much style. I mean, honestly, guys, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of our people's out there just like willy-nilly, but African Superstar is gangster. Like, I'm very proud. But I get that feeling when I'm coming home. You know what I mean? Because we're doing it. We're doing it. So many of you guys now, many of you have become YouTubers. You're sharing your journeys online. I know Eternal Blossom, her and her husband, they have a channel here on YouTube called West African Backpackers. Ashley in Africa, she has her channel. I know Alexis has her channel. And I enjoy watching you guys' journey and, your talent. I mean, it's amazing when I see what you're doing. And this is how we begin to influence and help our people. Because when we step up, there are people that watch us and they're like, wow, okay, Alexis is doing that. You know what I'm saying? Eternal Blossom is doing that. African Superstar is doing that. Wota Maya is doing that. Whatever, whomever. And it spreads, but please also, when you're in the public eye, guys, be about that life. You're choosing to be out here and put yourself out here. It's a part of leadership if you're a real leader. Okay. When people disagree with you or people give you backlash or clap back or whatever, you got to know that's part of your journey as a leader. That's natural. It's normal. People will war against things that are different. People will envy your courage and tenacity to do different things than what they can do or what they choose to do. But your goal is to achieve your goals, okay, and be fresh to death while you're doing it. Yes, because all those people that told you no need to see you saying yes. 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 And majority of the time, you need to keep your plans under wrap, you know, because for reasons like this, like I would say, obviously, I've been more open and vocal with the music project because a lot of you guys are enjoying the music journey. And maybe there are some others of you that are thinking about it, and you need to know how it goes, the ups and downs. So I'm showing you a lot more. But when it came to like major things like developing my website, my migrations, you know, some of my content, like when I was creating Love on the Continent and all those things, you just need to keep it on the low until it's time for you to drop the bomb. Let's say I didn't even talk about UK to Ghana. You guys didn't know I recorded it. You guys had no idea why I went to the UK and stuff like that. Then, that would have been more of a private L that I took, whatever. You know what I mean? And I know you guys are so encouraging. You guys are going to just be like, oh, Gina, I don't feel bad. I'm just sharing a journey because you got to keep going on. You've got to keep going on. Your life has, an end. And when I look at, for instance, things that I'm creating, like this music, the music journey, I really enjoy. I really love it. I enjoy, creating the song, the whole process, locating a hot beat or creating a hot beat, writing the lyrics, going to the studio to record it, hearing the finished product, then creating the music video, and then bringing it out to the world. I love the whole like progress, but I love watching my music videos, especially, you know, because it's just like, wow, Gina, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that I had it. And it could have just been never tapped into. And that's why you have to be so ambitious with your goals, guys. Seriously. You got to get over the whole like, I'm going to get around to it and maybe and next year and here. No, you've got to put your foot down and say, no, I am a high performance individual. These are conversations I have with myself. I don't say I'm that strong independent. No, no, no. I don't say that. I say that I'm a high performing individual. Okay. And I can overcome certain, difficulties. I can resist failure. I can be resilient. I can be innovative. A lot of this is going to require innovation. When it's up against the wall and it looks like there's no way out, there's always a way out, guys. There's always another way of doing things. But innovation is figuring out how you're going to do it. When this trip didn't work out the way that I planned, I, for instance, was like, okay, this is how we're going to regroup. I'm still working out the moving pieces because, my friends are like, okay, what are you going to do? And, what about this and that? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know, you know what I mean, is it's going to get done. It's going to get done. So big shout out to African Superstar family. I appreciate you. Stacy says, being here on the continent will bring out exactly what you are made of. That I can guarantee. I mean, and we see it every day, to be honest. What's up, guys? Make sure you like the stream. I'm going to open up the call lines as well. If any of you guys want to briefly call in, I know it's been a minute, so I'm going to do that today. Okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put it in there for you guys. Give you guys a couple minutes if anybody calls in. If not, I'll just wrap it up. Okay, so the link to the chat room is open. If you have anything you want to add to this topic or whatnot, you want to greet me, feel free to call in. Okay. But yeah, like Stacey's point about the content is going to bring out what you're made of. And honestly, we see a lot of people that are not able to come, do this long term for one reason or another. You know, um, and for some people, it may just be an experience, and other people, it's meant to be, or the game plan is that it will be a lifelong, path. I have no intention personally of residing full time in the West ever again. You know what I mean? I was there on this day for 2.5, basically, I arrived in the UK on the 8th of July and I left on the 18th of September. So I was there a little over 2 months. And fam, I was done. I was ready to be out. Like it was just the lifestyle. So boring. Work every day. I went and got a pedicure, guys, today. The way that girl was working on my feet, I just was like, look, I told her, I said, look, I'm coming from abroad and I was working really hard out there. She's like, no, 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 it's okay. I'm like, but man, I was going hard because I didn't, no pedicures. I had to wear steel toe boots. I got a little warehouse job. So I was wearing steel toe boots. My feet, family, it was rough. And then, I mean, you're just constantly in motion. You're just you don't even have time to decompress. It's just that cycle. And I mean, it's no way to live, guys. It's no way to live. Some of us is not meant for that. And I mean, even if you come to the continent and you can manage to spend a month or two, that's freedom. Because in the West, you're constantly going. They give you like 2 weeks out of the year for vacation time. That's it. So if you're working full time in the West and that's what you're doing, that's the lifestyle you're living, you know? So if you manage to squeeze out a couple months, somehow you're able to do it. Or, I mean, in my case and many other people's cases, they're doing temporary jobs, you know, uh, retail jobs, whatever, short term agency kind of stuff, or bank, as we call it in the UK, where, you can kind of just book your extra shifts when you want to, you can do that for hospitals and, healthcare facilities and stuff like that. I mean, in my opinion, it's worth it. It's worth it to work 4 or 5 months and then be off the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's worth that. And that's something that I just never, that option was not afforded to me in the West. It was just like, this is what you're going to be doing, you know? And so that's what I came to tell you guys. Do not give up. Use me as your source of inspiration. Trust me, I've had a rough path. I mean, I know some of you guys might disagree. You're like, nah, Gina, you don't really, you know what I'm saying? But listen, trust me, I've been through some ups and downs, man. I feel like I'm always up against friction and stuff. And then when I don't feel like friction, I feel like complete, utter, darkness out there because I don't know where I'm going. And I can't really consult people. Hey, when you became a music star in Ghana, what did you do? When you migrated from UK to Ghana, how did you do it? You know, um, I can't ask these questions to people around me. So a lot of times it's like backlash or it's just like confusion. And I think what's been getting me through is focusing on the daily contributions, knowing for a fact that if I continue to work towards my goals, somehow, I'm going to get some kind of level of progress. I'm going to get it done. I know that if I just keep on, staying on top of my project, eventually I'll get that project done. Eventually I'll get it done. I mean, it's just a guarantee. There's no way that you can pour into something every single day or very frequently for time and not get any feedback and not get any results. If you have fitness goals and your goal is I'm going to get on that treadmill every day for, 45 minutes or every day for an hour. Your goals of weight loss, or your goals is muscles. So you start pushing up the weights every day. I know they say, well, don't do the same muscles every day. Fam, listen, if you want to get these arms together, you want to get your chest popped out for the guys, you want to get them thunder thighs, get the calves popping. Listen, if you lift weights every single day, you're going to get some toning. Period. Period. A little bit, every day, or just with a consistent frequency, 3 times a week. You sit down with your game plan, you write a chapter in your book. Every month you say, okay, I got to do 50 pages towards the book. If you do that for 6 months, you're going to finish the book. Black Beauty says she worked 2 jobs to get the money up. Y'all know I drove Uber when it wasn't hot, when it was brand new in Columbus, and my friends called me a taxi driver and they thought it was funny. But guess who laughed harder when they moved out the country and ain't been back? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even the last time I went to the U for this, I had to work in a care home. Okay, I was cleaning up poo and all that stuff. But when I came back to the U, came back here to Ghana, I dropped a new music video. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and because I don't want to kiss the behind and sell out and, sell my body or anything, I much rather go work in a warehouse, to be honest. I much rather go work in a care home. I much rather, even work in a restaurant or something like that, get the money and get out. Hello. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, while people is busy studying your moves, they better study that outcome. Yeah. And guys, when I drop UK to Ghana, not only is the channel going to love it and you guys going to love it and, blah, 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 but the gratification I'm going to get for seeing my project through despite all the setbacks. See, a lot of y'all don't know the good feeling things in life because you don't see nothing through. When stuff gives you a little pushback, gets a little hard, you just quit. There's nothing like being resilient and then getting your goals accomplished. There's nothing like it. Oh my goodness. There's nothing like it. When people tell you that you can't do it, when people even present themselves as an obstacle to your plans and you say, no, I'm going to get beyond this and get to the goals. I'm telling you, I'm addicted to the feeling. Nowadays for me, achieving things is simply a matter of time, because if I can just put in time to it, I'm going to get it done, and it's such a great feeling of accomplishment. Guys, don't shy away from things that's hard. Before you know it, those of us that migrated in 2020 to the continent, when 2030 comes around, that means that we will have been here for 10 good years. You guys may not realize, but we're already in the last quarter of 2022. It will soon be 2023. That means that we're pushing up on our 3rd year for those of us that migrated during 2020 to the continent. That means we only need 7 more years to hit our 10-year mark. Can you divide that? Just imagine for people that said you couldn't do it. And then you come up on that 10-year anniversary. You know what I mean? You started your business in 2020, 2021, 2022. You get to that 10-year mark. I mean, like I said, I started my business in 2019. We're coming up on 3 years. I mean, the time has just gone by. But never give up, guys. Never give up. I could talk all day, I just want to inspire you guys. I know that you need it. You know, I know that you need the motivation because the world around you is so negative and they're always telling you that you can't do stuff. Use me and others that are just raging against the machine to know that you can. You know, is it going to be easy? No. Do you have to be innovative? Absolutely. You know, are you going to struggle? Are you going to have bad days? Absolutely. But if you count up those things, you know, before you start the journey, or you don't get frustrated by those things while you're on the journey, then you're going to have a beautiful product at the end. Something that you can be proud of. You'll be like, wow, I did it, guys. I did it. You know, when you lay down at night, you can be satisfied and happy. You know, when I arrived to Ghana, I came through the airport, you know what I'm saying, when my shorties was there. I was like, hey, but you know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Somebody walked by and was like, what's up, African superstar? Welcome home. You know what I mean? MTN sent me a little text message. I put it on my Instagram. That was so cute. Big shout out to MTN. It said, welcome home from your trip. We hope you had a pleasant. I'm like, that's what's up, man. That was so special, you know. And then I ran into some friends at the airport. They was like, hey, we'll give you a ride home. You gave me a ride home. I walked into my place. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm at home. I'm home. I got a place to live in Ghana. You know, from being a novice to I know my way around. I know people here. People know me. You know, it's special. You know, it's special. So yeah, I'm here back in Accra. I look forward to you know, catching up. I already done talked to like all my homegirls. Me and Monica, we about to resume our shenanigans very soon. You know what I mean? I'm trying to enjoy myself. You know, I had a long stay in the UK. Them 2 months was long. Yes. So family, all I can ask you to do at this point, please make sure you're subbed to the channel. We have a great subscription rate though. I just checked it the other day. 75% of my viewers are all subscribed to the channel. Wow. That is really great. Thank you guys for those of you that's already on code. But if you run across this video and you have not yet subscribed, please do that. We only need 40 more subs now. Last I checked, we're around we're only 40 subs away from our brand new video. I can't wait to premiere it with you guys. Obviously, I've watched the video loads of times. It's a hot video. It's a sexy video. It's about, you know, Black love. And it's about actually, it's kind of a snapshot of the life I'm supposed to be, you know, eventually will live here in Ghana. Okay, because I'm in the mansion. Okay, there's a pool there. And I have a super hot vixen who comes over to the mansion and we're chilling together. Okay, that's all. I don't want a lot of life, guys. I don't need, some of you guys need rocket ships and you need, you know, you need $1 billion and you just need everything. You need escargot and I don't need all that. Okay, I don't need all that stuff. So come chill with me is the figurative life that I'm supposed to be living. Okay, here in Ghana. Soon come. Soon come. So I can't wait to share it with you guys. Obviously, members only have a preview of the video, which is available on the members only playlist for those of you guys with the circles next to your name. I know most of those people have seen it, but if any new members only have not seen it, it's on the members only playlist on the homepage of this channel. So please do enjoy that. And yeah, members only videos will be resuming also for you guys. I had to, you know, the life in the West just takes up my stuff, you know? So anyway, I've talked long enough. Thank you guys for listening and being with me. Much love to the African superstar family. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.